Ben Goldsmith, the well-known financier and environmental advocate, shared a deeply emotional and poetic tribute on social media to mark what would have been the 22nd birthday of his eldest daughter, Iris. The post carried profound sentiment, reflecting a father's enduring love and grief for a child taken far too soon. Iris tragically lost her life in a quad bike accident on the family's expansive 280-acre Camwood Farm estate located in the scenic countryside of Somerset during the summer of 2019. She was only 15 years old at the time, and her sudden passing left an irreplaceable void in the lives of her family members and all who knew her. In his tribute, Ben chose to express his feelings through the timeless words of the American poet E. E. Cummings, specifically the famous poem, "I Carry Your Heart With Me." The poem speaks of an unbreakable bond that transcends physical presence, time, and even death itself. Ben quoted the lines with careful intention. "I carry your heart with me, I carry it in my heart, I am never without it, anywhere I go you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling." He continued with the poem's declarations of fate, beauty, and the deepest secrets of life, culminating in the powerful refrain that the heart of the beloved remains eternally carried within. These verses captured the essence of a parent's love that refuses to fade, no matter the passage of years or the cruelty of loss. By selecting this particular piece, Ben conveyed that Iris's spirit and influence remain an integral part of his everyday existence, guiding him through both joy and sorrow. Alongside the poem, Ben included a touching photograph of himself with Iris from happier times. In the image, he gently kissed her forehead in a gesture full of tenderness and protection. The photo served as a visual reminder of the close father-daughter relationship they shared before tragedy struck. Iris had been a bright, curious, and passionate young person with a deep love for the natural world, a passion that her father has worked tirelessly to honor in the years since her passing. Ben Goldsmith comes from a prominent family background. He is the son of the late billionaire tycoon Sir James Goldsmith, known for his business acumen and larger-than-life persona. Ben himself has built a career in finance while also becoming increasingly vocal about environmental causes. He has two sons, Frank and Isaac, from his first marriage to Kate Rothschild, the daughter of a prominent banking family. Following their divorce, Ben later married Jemima Jones, with whom he shares 4 more children: Eliza, Arlo, Vita, and Vincent. This blended family dynamic has required careful navigation, especially in the shadow of such a profound loss. In previous interviews, Ben has spoken openly about how the family copes with Iris's absence and how they have channeled their grief into something positive and lasting. One of the most significant outcomes has been the establishment of the Iris Project, a charitable initiative created in partnership with Kate Rothschild, Iris's mother. The project focuses on supporting and funding young climate activists from around the globe. Iris had shown a genuine enthusiasm for environmental issues even at a young age, and her parents wanted to ensure that her interests and values could continue to inspire meaningful action long after she was gone. The Iris Project provides grants, mentorship opportunities, and resources to teenagers who are working on innovative solutions to climate change. It empowers the next generation to take bold steps in environmental advocacy, precisely the kind of work that Iris herself might have pursued had she lived longer. Ben has described how his older children, particularly Frank, have become actively involved in the project. Frank, who is studying engineering, has expressed interest in contributing his technical skills to support some of the prize winners in their initiatives. For instance, he has planned to travel to Bali to work alongside one of the young activists supported by the Iris Project, applying his engineering knowledge to real-world environmental challenges. This involvement brings a sense of purpose and comfort to the family, allowing them to feel that Iris's legacy is actively making a difference in the world. Ben has noted that the project gives his children a way to stay connected to their sister, even though she is no longer physically present. For the younger ones, Eliza, Arlo, Vita, and Vincent, the situation is more complex. They were very young when Iris passed away, and their understanding of her is limited. To them, she has become something of a mythological creature, or a guardian angel figure. They speak of her in terms of heaven and occasionally share dreams in which she appears. They do not yet fully grasp the permanence of her absence or the depth of the family's loss, but Ben believes that as they grow older, they will come to appreciate the Iris Project more deeply and perhaps want to play a role in it themselves. The creation of the Iris Project represents a powerful act of remembrance and healing. It transforms private grief into public good, ensuring that Iris's name lives on through positive change rather than solely through sorrow. Ben and Kate, despite no longer being married, have maintained a collaborative relationship centered on this shared mission. Their commitment demonstrates how love for a child can endure beyond the end of a romantic partnership, finding new expression in joint endeavors that benefit others.